so much, it kind of has to make some form of,
Pullback.
pullback. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was looking at that. If it's gonna really determine how this 2 hour closes, and if the low gets respected. If not, then definitely could see a potential pullback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking EJ might be a nice move tonight because obviously if you think GJ had a
Yeah,
massive move towards the end of New York, obviously EJ's kind of range because I think it was Euro Bank Holiday, so I think EJ could have something nice tonight maybe.
yeah. I got some alerts set up just like yesterday.
Yeah,
If we break out of that range to the top side,
yeah,
I'll probably probably have some buy stops up there.
yeah, yeah. It looks pretty choppy at the moment, but once it sort of gives us that indication which way it's going to go, then I think it will move pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
That
yo.
was a solid move with EJ that we did yesterday, bro.
Yeah, that was good, man. It's a shame it didn't like continue all the way up to the
Yeah.
area that we thought, but we got our pips out of it. So
Yeah, I ended up
the main thing.
closing my runner.
Yeah, I only let like a small position run anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
it was fine. Did you close at 10 or?
I closed it. I closed it right about right around 10. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it was stalling there for a little bit, and then as soon as I saw the 15-minute start turning bearish a little bit, I just closed it.
yeah. It's just annoying because sometimes when you review some trades and you say like, oh, I closed at 10 pips, and you see like like it continue. You say in that one candle that it continued, like today in New York I only closed like half my position at 10 pips, whereas if I held both positions another 5 minutes longer, I could have like made nearly double, triple the profits. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know, I know.
So sometimes it's a bit annoying, but I think you kind of, if that's your plan to close at 10, then I think you kind of got to stick to it, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like those couple times when it doesn't like bite you in the back, and you do close those 10 pips, and then price
Yeah,
ends up turning. It's you're grateful for doing that, right?
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. That's how you have a better winning ratio because obviously it's pretty
Yeah.
rare like we see like an 80 pip move.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So
That's why it's
yeah, no,
nice to just
definitely.
be like a little runner, little position.
Yeah, exactly. Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was good. Did you catch those buys or?
No, I didn't. I didn't trade NY this morning.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. I woke up early and then I saw it was pretty choppy, and I was just tired, man, and I was like, all right, I'll sit this one out.
Yeah. To be fair, it happened pretty late in the day, so I don't think most people really looking for it then.
Yeah. I was watching that new Epstein documentary last night, so I was up pretty late.
What's that about?
Was it Jeffrey Epstein or whatever, the guy that went to was running like a whole like trafficking thing, and he was like a billionaire, and for like the longest time with like all these high politicians. Finally got caught like 15 years later, went to jail, and then committed suicide in jail.
Oh wow,
Yeah, pretty big story.
interesting stuff.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've run out of things to watch on Netflix. To be fair, might have to give it a go.
Check it out, man. It's pretty eye opening how much he got away with because he was so powerful with money.
Yeah. Have you watched I presume you've watched like Narcos. You know the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the series, not the like real
Yeah.
one. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the series.
yeah. No, that's quality. That.
Yeah, it is really good.
I wasn't so keen on the Mexican one though.
No, same. I like the one with Pablo, and it was
Yeah, brilliant. Even do you know what the best thing about it is all the scenes in it is like they wear like the same clothes that happened on the exact event. Do you know what I mean? That's just
Yeah.
genius. Like they even look the same. It's just
I know.
brilliant. It's just
You remember
brilliant.
like at the end of that? Oh yeah. Paul, do you got something to talk about? I'm sorry, brother.
What?
Oh no, sorry. No, I thought because we're going off topic because the chat's on right now.
You're good for right now. I'll let you know.
But yeah, I know about the ending of the Narcos with the Colombia one when they showed like the actual picture of when
When they
Pablo,
shot him.
yeah, when they
Yeah.
shot him, and it looked
Yeah.
exactly like the
It's
scene.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
nuts.
Yeah, no, it's quality that.
It's one of those shows where it's like if you turn your head for like 5 minutes, you gotta go
You can
back.
miss something. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
miss that really important. Yeah. Was there any news today? Like towards like that massive pound push. Is there any news behind that? Do you think?
I don't know. Check it out right now. There was this ISM manufacturing PMI came up for US at 9 a.m. and it came out negative, so that could have been a push for the pound.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. Weak dollar, stronger pound. But
Yeah.
then again too, when it's a weak US number, the JPY usually gains strength because it's safe haven, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that doesn't really,
No.
because obviously that was what happened today suggested the yen was weak. Maybe it might, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's to do with like maybe a bit of optimism at the moment.
Yeah. Try to see if there's any big news coming up in the week. Maybe he was already anticipating something.
Yeah, potentially.
We got G7 meeting on Wednesday all day. Yeah, nothing big for the pound. I've noticed with the pound and JPY don't really have like really like significant news factors or like red folders.
No, not so much. It's only really like the monetary policy that's probably the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously with the US, you've obviously got like NFP, don't you?
Yeah,
And
NFP,
them sort of bigger data releases.
non-farm, payroll,
Yeah.
ISMs, got a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Retail sales, that's quite a big one.
Oh yeah.
I was just looking at the hourly for GD right now. As of right now, it hasn't really done anything. It hasn't broken a low or a high. And I think once it breaks like the previous low, then it could be like more for sells.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait about 23 minutes to see how this hourly and the 2 hour closes.
I want to see how this 2 hour closes. Do we have any news tonight?
Just a yellow folder.
Well, NZD, so that should maybe do something with AUD, I believe. And then it also has AUD as well. Okay. Wow, UJ is disgusting.
Wow.
Just put a buy limit, put a sell limit, and just bounce it around.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Gold looks decent.
I've noticed gold's been starting to get pretty good like structure.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the spreads. This is the first time I've even looked at gold in a while, but looks bullish.
Yeah, no, I haven't really traded gold. How do like the spreads work with that?
What's up?
How does it work with gold, like compared to like pairs when you're trading it?
The spreads usually like the same. It's not like something like crazy, but recently it's been having crazy spreads because no one's trading it. It's just that it works up and down a lot. Like it has massive moves.
Oh, that's a cute little trend line. Look at that.
Oh, it's something new.
Look at that. I'm just playing around with this just to see. I saw it on a chart and I was like, huh, okay, that's nifty.
You know what? You should use the other trend line, like the one that actually says trend line, not the ray.
Oh, don't tell me how to use my trend lines, bro.
Bro, the first one, first option. There you go. Because then you go from one spot to another spot.
Okay, that might be better, but still.
Way cleaner, bro.
So maybe this is probably way off, but we'll have some fun. We got a while. So overall, we're looking bullish. So until this breaks, and once this little line breaks, maybe we fall down to here, but still maintaining this like overall kind of structure. What do you think?
I used to actually trade like this a while ago, man. Trend lines.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did good. So that's like a counter trend line that you have the small one that's going up, or like the steep one.
Mm-hmm.
If you break that, it signifies change of trend, right? So then
fall to here.
That would be a next area to look at after.
They've always fascinated me, but just not my fancy.
Yeah, it's it didn't really work well with me. That's
no.
No, like it worked fine here and there. For more longer term trades, yes, because trend lines like on a daily, weekly are more like respected.
Yeah.
But when you're working on lower time frames, man, it just like sometimes just chops through and then comes back up. It just looks dirty.
Mm-hmm. This daily looks like we should keep going up, but maybe we fall back to this daily area, kind of retest it.
You could definitely see some sort of pullback happening. We had massive moves.
Oh, I had a chart. Oops. Sorry, Frankie. What? Where did... Oh, there we go. 1 hour resistance, 1 hour support. And we got 4 hour, 4 hour. Yeah, definitely makes sense. If you get below here, you should fall to one of these two areas. It looks nicer to come down than go up, though, that's for sure. Looks good. I will know if I'm looking for buys or sells in 17 minutes. At the moment, it's looking like sells.
Who's the one that called 134-200 yesterday? Remember?
What's up?
Remember somebody was calling in the chat for like 134.2, 134.2, and
Yeah.
it actually hit that area.
Mm-hmm. It didn't pull back or anything either.
No, it just like literally shot right up to it. What type of voodoo magic is he on?
Yeah, lots of magic.
He's got the crystal ball.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, supposedly Trump's gonna be speaking soon from his bunker.
From his bunker.
Well, I don't know from his bunker, but like suppose he's in his bunker right now. No, he's about to come out and speak, okay.
So yeah, this 2 hour close was bearish. I'm gonna look for sells until we get above here, or the 2 hour close is bullish. Yeah, so it would have to break above here or close bullish. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, pretty much a close above here or break above here would be buys. So once we get closer to open, I might put a pending up here just in case, and then we'll probably end up setting up either here or here for the move for Asian. I mean, here to here would be preferred, but yeah, I think we could see the 15s like that. So yeah.
The hourly broke the previous hourly, so this to me looks like it's gonna continue heading down for a bit here, because it engulfed the previous hourly's full structure and didn't break the high.
Remember, look over here as well. We
Okay.
did, yeah, right there, exactly, Paul. We broke the hourly low right there as well, but we still continued to go up.
Yeah, but we got a lower
Wait.
high than this one now, though.
Over here.
Can you draw it out? Okay.
On this
That
one.
was like a weak close on the hourly. And like that current, the only thing is like this current, I mean not that current, this one didn't break the low here. Like if it broke the low, it would have made sense to continue down.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I think that looks really good if we break 260.
Hey, Anthony.
So I think we still have more than enough room to grab at least 10 at minimum.
It looks like it's just doing on the 50-minute doing like retest where it just broke out from. So if it comes back down, I think it's gonna be nice.
I'm looking for a close below 300.
I'm in no rush today.
Also, the 30-minute, the previous 30-minute is a doji, and then this one, if it closes strong bullish, that'll kind of indicate like the which way it was choosing for price to go.
If it closes bearish, you mean?
Yeah, I mean bearish. Yeah, sorry, I meant bearish. Like a strong bearish candle.
Gotcha. What up, Christo? Let me see those 2 hour closes.
I'm in a super early trade here, but if you go on the 50-minute, I can show you what I got into quickly. This came up and retested it, and I got in once it broke this low here. My assumption is that the previous 30 minutes doji shows which press want to go. They all staying close. Yeah, hourly engulfed the previous hourly, didn't break the high, broke the low. Continuing down here. This is like a super early and like almost like a risky trade.
It could play out.
Yeah. I want to see how this works because I wasn't say yesterday I caught an early trade too. I ended up playing low, so I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, that style's make think of it. As long as we get past here, you should be okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. It's aggressive. Like, it's super aggressive.
Did you risk your regular amount, full amount?
No. Trust me, I did enough over trading this morning where I'm aggressive trade, but playing it safe with the risk. I would like a super strong hourly close and a 50-minute close. So if it does create the top work for the hourly, I have a better chance of staying in the trade.
Yeah. Ideally, hopefully you can be risk free.
Yeah.
You said he like sells below there, right?
Which zone?
You're not in it yet?
No, not in it yet.
Looks like it could have been a pretty good entry on the 15, right? Or no?
I believe so.
That's what I got in because the 15-minute it broke the bullish one, closed. So this is like the trade I would typically get in, but the only thing is what the area the Paul was pointing out to the left here. Like it still hasn't decided exactly what it wants to do here. Like this area. Because I got in, I usually wait for a close like this. I was waiting for the retest. The retest happened perfectly. Enter once it broke. Stop
Well, if you enter here, you could exit right here with 1-to-1, right?
If I enter where I entered, or are you talking about if I entered like from up here?
Right there.
Yeah, but I think I think I would go break even because I think we're gonna go all the way down to this zone down here. So it's like break even right away when I'm 1-to-1, but I want to hold it a bit longer to the zone at the bottom.
Oh, you already break even?
No. I'm saying he was saying if when he came here, like my 1-to-1 basically, whatever it would be. It's like 6 pips.
I gotcha.
This 15 closes back up here. On the 30-minute, it would be just a wick on the to the downside.
Yeah.
So like buys from there.
That's why I'm hoping for like a strong close on the 15-minute. It was a super aggressive trade because like it would have like I know you guys sometimes enter when it breaks the previous 15 minute even if it didn't close,
Mm-hmm.
and like that could have been a nice trade.
Yeah, that
But
one would have worked out
I
nice.
didn't get up there.
Still gonna sit on my hands, wait for the 2-hour close.
Yep.
See how the hourly goes. Wait for
Gerjat trying to make us impatient today.
Yeah, no,
No,
man.
I said this is a super aggressive trade.
I'm doing that now.
I'm sorry. I think I swallowed like some water wrong at the gym because I just feel like there's something in my throat that just making me cough.
So happy my gyms are gonna open up soon now.
They are, Sile?
Yeah, Good Life's gonna open up by like the end of June, but it's gonna be appointment based.
Bro. Those are gonna go by so fast.
Yeah, man. So it's only like 1 hour workout time slot.
How many people in the gym allowed?
I don't know how many, but you gotta book in advance, up to 7 days in advance.
Got it.
That's absurd.
I got some.
Paul, what's your
Sorry.
Paul, what's the capacity at your gym?
Being full.
Really, there's no restrictions right now?
I don't want to say publicly.
Understood. It is. Yeah.
You
I
can
get
text
that,
me.
it
You can
is.
text me and I'll let you know. You should actually come. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, you should come to the gym with me.
What time?
After New York session. It's pretty
Let me
close.
talk to my
Should be close
Let
to
me
you.
talk to my boss, and I might be able to swing that.
Okay.
I'll meet you boys there.
I bet. I'll text me too.
Let's get a good lift in.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get big again.
Pips and gains.
Yep. I don't think they were bad sells. I think they were just early. If this 2 hour close is bearish and your stop loss is above this 2 hour, I think you're going to be good. But one theory I've been considering for about 2 weeks now is every time we get Asian open, if we look at the 30 minute or the 1 hour, whichever way it breaks, up or down, preferably with the previous hourly at least, that's the move. It's happened probably a month straight every single day if we've gotten a move. It is whenever volume kicks in. If it's bearish, we get a wake up, we break the low, boom, we push. Or like the other day, like yesterday, where are we at? It was right here, right? Yeah, it was because we tried to sell here. Yeah, we got this was the open, boom, rocket. So let's see what happens. I want to see how this 2 hour closes.
2 more minutes.
Was someone trying to call me out?
Yeah, I said you're dumb.
Jeez. Okay, let's see if this trade works in my direction now. I don't like the close at all though. But let's see. 30 minutes still good, hourly still good.
Where's the
If it
4
breaks
hour
this-
low though? Okay, it's down
Yeah,
here.
it could be.
4
I
hour.
think it depends on the next hourly if it breaks this low that this current hourly created. Because it's right at the 134.27. I have like a zone around there. Like the top of the resistance, which is our support now. So I think if it breaks this hour, like creates a top break, breaks the low, I think we're going to continue down to the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, I think a pullback makes sense. How long do we have to open? Hour? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll be back in 45.
Ooh. Taking over the stream, boys.
Really? Who's going to take a nap, man?
D-boy.
Yo, what's up? What's good, people?
Yo,
What's
yo,
up, bro?
what's up, D-boy?
We good, man. We good. We here, man. We here. We in the building.
Mm-hmm.
How's it looking?
Not bad, not bad. We'll see what.
How we looking so far? We're just looking for openings.
Maybe sells for a pullback if we gonna see this 2 hour just closed bearish, so definitely probably gonna be looking for some sort of sell.
15-minute close isn't bad. I wish it was stronger though.
Huh?
I'm on a trade right now, and the 15-minute close, it was like a decent close for a bearish.
Where did you get in from?
The break of the previous, not the previous one, but the one before that, like the where you had like the massive move down, not massive, like the strong bullish 15-minute.
Yeah. What, the two?
Like, yeah, it was like a super aggressive trade. It was like 134. 1 second.
134, 400?
134, 31.9 and stuff like that.
$34, 31.9.
134.
Yeah, and then it pulled back on you.
Yeah. Had a decent close. Hoping we continue heading down.
But you're back in profit now, though, right?
Yeah, but hourly just opened, so I want the previous hourly to break this low.
Yeah. So you're expecting a pullback now?
Maybe I think this could still like set up a little bit, not to bite at your trade grid drop, but like if a wick kind of comes up a little bit, gives me a better entry, then I'll maybe look for sells after we break the hourly low. But it's the first hour, so hourly just opened, so I want to wait for this 15-minute candle, see how it sets up, and then maybe look after that.
Yeah, that's what I should have waited for, Sahil, like when it wicks up for the hourly.
Yeah, I want to have a look and see what the hourly's looking like, man.
I just had a feeling. Let's see if my gut feeling is right.
Good, man.
Ashley comes on sometimes. Man, Frankie, let's check out GJ. 1 hour support. Yeah. It could be. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the zone that's a bit worried about. Want the hourly to break. Because 30-minute had a nice close, hourly had a nice close, 15-minute had a decent close.
Break those wicks. Stop loss there.
So you're saying you want to break the hourly to the left?
Yeah, and then I would feel more comfortable.
Yeah, if you break that, I think you'll be good.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking to see how nice of a top weight this forms on the 15. So I'm hoping that this 15 closes a bit weak bearish, and then we break that one going down, or even a weak bullish.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe taking a sell here, potentially, because we kind of closed below that support, didn't we?
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
the only thing I'm wary about is that, like that hourly resistance, it might tap into that and then pull back. Really...
Yeah, the top of the body's there to the
It
left.
feels like it's really been up there, man.
I mean, if this 30-minute creates like a nice top wick and then comes down to break the low, I think the chances will be higher that it's going to continue down.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, John.
I got some buy stops at the top at the 4-hour highs.
You do?
Yeah, I just put it in with about a 9 pip stop, so in case if this starts going up, I got something set up there.
I see you. You lot are showing off tonight, bro.
What's up?
Whoa, what's this looking like?
What's what looking like?
This 5 minutes is gonna close nice if it does close here.
I was on the hourly, still waiting for it to break that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait right now, just see where we set up closer to open.
Be right back, boys.
Oh, JK Klim. It's pretty similar to his trading. It's just I have some different rules that I trade with that he doesn't trade with. But I mean, support resistance and reading individual candles is kind of the bread and butter.
And then if it is dropping, this is a clean drop all the way down, man.
Yeah, to that 4-hour low. Yeah, if we're gonna drop it should have some reaction around 134, 100,
Yeah.
I would guess.
Yeah, we're on the Zoom. Hold up. Yo, can you not hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna put it on mute.
The volume bus.
The previous 5 minute close was nice. Now I just need this one to break the low.
Yeah, I just got in on GJ
Yeah,
when it broke that 30. Yeah.
nice.
Let's go, GG. Come on. This theoretically should continue going down. But since what GG played me twice in the morning, I don't trust it.
You're not in it yet. You're a job.
I've been in it a long time ago.
Oh, you were in it.
Yeah.
My bad.
It was a super aggressive trade. I was being called a fool on stream.
Appreciate it, Simon. We'll try to live up to expectations. GJ sells, eh? Everyone's in cells already. Look at that.
Who else is in cells?
A couple people on the stream.
Yo, have you not jumped in yet?
No.
Huh?
No.
You ain't jumped in on sales yet?
Nope.
It's about to break this hourly though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's there. I just not.
For me, I already broke hourly.
Gurja, where's your stops?
It was let me look at it 1 second.
I put mine above the previous 15.
Mine was originally 134, 37, 4-ish area, 134, 37, 5. But I'm gonna let this 15-minute close and then move them down.
to the current 15 high.
Yeah.
The way I'm seeing it, if this closes where it is, it shouldn't break above at least like the current 30.
I'm just
we don't have a topic though. Sorry.
I'm just letting it go to 1-to-1, which is like 6 pips, 7 pips, and then I'm gonna let it continue going down.
Jeez, man, I was coming upstairs. All I heard was a bunch of yelling. You guys get in?
I think D's a little deaf.
I can't like run up.
Don't do me like that, man.
Old man's hearing's gone. He said, "Paul, did you get in yet, Paul?"
So think of something bodybuilding and training related, and like with discipline and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this was definitely an aggressive entry. I think it made sense, but
Hey, I'm not convinced yet.
what GJ normally does, it's kind of a little.
Where did you get in, Anthony? The break of the hourly?
No, I got in at 134.299.
134.
Like as soon as it broke that 15.
Oh, okay.
But you know, obviously spread put me down a little bit lower.
Oh, it's not bad at all, bro. It's a good entry.
Thanks, dog. I appreciate that, dog.
No bad, dog.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I am a little skeptical though about the way. Well, we just broke that 260 area, but I still want to see us break 2 flat.
I'm skeptical about this area right here. Hold on. This area.
Yeah. Yes. Well.
I want to see how this next 15 opens. If it gives me a bit of a top wick and then we break the 15 that you guys are in right now, I might go for that one.
I have a break-even line right at like 208, where it formed like a little mini support there, just in case it taps that and just does some stupid crap.
This has come back like twice, and it's given me an opportunity to get back in, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it different today. Harrison, you got in?
I need this to like shoot down.
Yeah, bro.
2 more pips.
Nice.
I think this is gonna
break of the
trickle down.
30.
Nice.
You guys are tempting me, man. I feel to get in.
Don't, bro. FOMO, man.
Don't get FOMO.
Just gotta trade your plan.
You know what it is? I would have got, like, looking at it, how it's set up, I would have been in. So I'm just, you know, I am questioning myself why I haven't.
Yeah, see, I was skeptical about it, but the only thing for me is that we broke that support area, and now we're making new lows. So
yeah,
if we're at a support zone, why are we heading down? It doesn't. Do you know what I mean? So.
I think you could still get in, because if we break this like 260, oh, you got in?
Yeah.
I didn't take too much convincing.
No, I was already, you know, thinking, I was already on it. So
wow.
Yeah.
It just made sense.
Yeah, I got my partials at 100.
The setup was right, so I'm questioning why am I not jumping in then? Because
I'm stay consistent with that stuff.
I'm break even already.
Good job.
Nice.
I suppose. So if this goes back up,
no, you're not.
Yeah, I think this
stream was the stream was right. If this goes back up, I think this is gonna continue heading down to the zone. I'm trying to hold for larger targets now.
Yeah, I'm not expecting this 30-minute to flip. So if we start heading bullish, I'll probably close, because it should just literally continue move down now.
The only traffic I see is a 5-minute on the 5-minute, which GG has screwed me in the past. Is like 134.20ish area, 134, 134.20. Yeah, 200.
I think I've said that 5 times already, Gurjat.
My bad, I didn't hear you.
But once we break that, I think we're good to go to like 100. That's where I'm gonna take partials.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Because remember, Anthony, I think it was like last week, you said something with the 5-minute traffic, and like it hit that 5-minute traffic and just rejected completely off of it. So I've been paying attention more to that now. So I want to see what happens after that.
Especially in Asian, you know, like I feel like those mini support and resistance that we form, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a full-blown rejection, but I definitely look at those as point of interest. most likely because we're in Asian with the lower volume and all. So essentially, it could and should it makes more sense for it to bounce off point of interest areas. But once we break 260 here, I think we're pretty golden, or too flat. I mean, it looks clean afterwards.
Harrison, how big was your stop?
So originally I had it above the 30, but now we've sort of come down into this area. I've kind of got it just above that support because, like I said, like if this candle starts to pull back and starts to turn bullish, I don't want to be in it because then we have a high chance it's actually going to close back in that range, which is not what I want at all. So pretty much, unless this 30-minute continues heading down, I want to try and keep my risks to an absolute minimum. I'd rather not be in it if it comes all the way up, creates a higher top wick and then pushes down. But once we broke that 30, it should just cleanly move down.
For sure.
I put mine right above the current 30. So I think if we break that, we're just going to close right back in the range.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we don't, GJ's an ass.
Let's see how this 15 goes now.
Yeah, I really don't want to get hit at break even. I want this to run.
The only thing I'm thinking is since we don't have a top 30-minute wick, it could pull back in the range and this could just be an early entry.
For me, on my MT4, I have like a tiny 30-minute top wick.
Oh gosh, shoot.
Fucking mosquito bite.
The only thing I do like is that previous 30 had no wick to the top, so it kind of like failed to retest that resistance that it created. And I also thought earlier that we need that initial pullback anyway if we're going to continue bullish higher time frames, because we've been too bullish on the 4-hour.
For sure. Breaks this current 15 right now. With this wick, I might take this going down.
I think if it breaks the 15, it's going to break the 5-minute traffic to the left. And we're going to be golden until the bottom zone, somewhere at the bottom. Because this kind of created like a nice top wick on the 15.
I know, hold on. I might just wait for the 30 to actually close fully. Yeah, I think that'd be better if I wait for the 30.
I'm so tempted to close some of my positions right now for a 1-1.
Why not, dude? At the end of the day, if you lost some in the morning, you make back some of your profits, right? And just...
Yeah, but I didn't open since it was aggressive trade, I didn't open, it wasn't like the normal risk I do. So it wouldn't be like I wouldn't even make back much of my profits from the morning. That's the thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like it would almost be like I'd rather just risk it for that biscuit here.
Risk it for the biscuit.
You know them chocolate biscuits will get you in trouble, bruv.
Some buttermilk biscuits.
This thing's playing with us, man.
You know what that means, right? That means you sit and you watch.
Yes. Paul, you got some popcorn?
Yeah. One thing I would say is though that EJ's heading down as well.
Let's go.
Well,
yeah,
we basically
EJ's popping down.
Yo, the move I saw EJ make today as well with the coming up, it made the near enough the same identical move that GJ made, man.
we tapped that.
Do you
that
mean
200
the Asian session last night?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, that. Yeah, it did do that, to be fair. I saw that too. Because it was sort of like before the volume came into the market, we were sort of like trending up, but like a really, it was like a consolidation, but like an uptrend consolidation because it couldn't break the lows, and then we just rocketed up.
Yeah.
I don't like how the 5 minutes forming right now. I want it to break a low, even if it does close bearish.
I'm gonna wait for a pullback.
playing, man.
Looks like it should fall to that support.
Yeah, but the 5 minute didn't break any low yet, but it didn't break any highs, which is a good thing. I just wanted to break a low.
Thinking of getting in with stops above.
The current 15.
Yeah.
They're coming to that support right now on the 15 though.
Yeah, that's what we're watching on the 5 minute. If you drop down to the 5 minute, that's the last bit of traffic. So I'm trying to hold.
Okay, I see you.
I'm trying to hold it because I can secure right now, be able to trade 1-to-1. But I'm gonna be pissed since it was lower risk, and if it continues going down.
Yeah.
And we need to break 200 here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sticking out of this one.
No.
Did we? No, I didn't break the 15 on mine yet.
Neither did I. Even if this, I just needed to break the last little support here.
Honestly, dude, if we could break 260 and get down to like 134.1 by Asian Open, we might be able to continue.
All the way through.
Yeah, but I would secure some there at 134.1 though.
Oh no, I am 100%. I just hope we get there because it doesn't really look like we are right now.
Even if this 15 minute does close bullish, the 30 minutes still has a nice close. It's like a waiting game at this point. Like, do you secure? Is he playing games? Or do you just let it go?
I think this thing is not going to fall super nice.
But do you think it's gonna fall though, regardless of that?
I don't know. This is a pretty heavy area. I mean, this is where it was kind of stuck in all day. I would expect we broke here. Now we're going to start to come into open. We're going to pull up and retest, and then we're going to get the move down.
I don't like that. I'm gonna get stopped up there.
I mean, we're going to drop 50 pips and then come up and retest.
Please, because I'm gonna just get stopped on. I don't want to re-enter the same trade I'm already in.
Well, I'm thinking the same.
Don't marry your trades.
I know, but it's like, he knows, like, once you're in a trade, I'd never like to re-enter back in a trade. It's always nicer when it just drops your TP.
Yeah, I think buys can make sense, but it's going to depend on how we hold between these two levels here. So if we can't break below here and we break above here, we'll go up. If we hold here, then we should break through here. We could see this 30-minute close is kind of weak, and then we could see a wick up the next 30-minute. Or it kind of just stays here and then the hourly open wicks us up and then takes us down. Think about putting a buy stop above this. Actually, let me look at the hourly. Above the bear's hourly. Where'd you put yours at, Sahil?
My buy stop is above the 4-hour high. It's at here. Let me tell you. I have it at 134.550. Man, I want to break all those wicks at the top.
Okay. Got you, Frankie. Yeah, makes sense. Keep Burns. Makes sense.
Hour and a half to 4-hour close.
If the 5-minute close is strong, you'll enter a buy. On a 5-minute close, I'd be careful.
I'm thinking if this candle doesn't come down in the next 5 minutes, then I'm probably going to take off 50%, whether I'm in profit or not. Just, I don't like the way it's reacting at the moment.
I mean, we've been doing Asian for a while now. So, if we look at our two, let me just delete this. Oh, nope. Delete that and delete this. Asian never really does the move before open. So, the most recent areas we have here. Change the color so we can see it. And we have here. So, we're going to pick a direction coming into open somewhere in this box. Whether we go below or we go above. So I think right now we're just either waiting for, in my marker, nope, waiting for a few possibilities. We had this zone here, we close below, and if we disregard this, we should come up and retest and fall down, right? Or maybe deeper, deeper would be preferred, but always secure something at support. Or we're going to kind of bounce off of this area and head up and do something like that with open volume. Or we're just going to do this. So I think waiting to have better direction in this area is going to be a much better opportunity, because the people that are in this right now are kind of like, well, I hope I'm right and I hope this plays out, and the people who aren't are kind of just there's no stress or worry yet.
Yeah, I like the buy stops above that bearish candle. Actually, makes sense that if we kind of get back above that.
Right here, yeah.
You know what else I see that happens in Asian a lot? So like, if you notice before open, we usually break out of that range and you have like a quick like 10, you know, obviously depending on your entry, but like a quick 10-ish pip move, and then it retraces to either retest that previous break or to go back into the range.
Yep, so we're either going to retrace and retest here, or we're going to retrace and retest here, and then make it look like we're coming down, and this is going to hold and take us up. But whichever way volume takes us will more than likely be where we go. So like if we blast up on the hourly and we break above this guy, probably going to go up, more than likely. If we blast through a new low, probably going to fall through this support. So, yep, up, down, or range, exactly. But I mean, in this area, I think waiting for open is going to be much better. But that's just what I've experienced with Asian session.
I'm watching the 5-minute right now. If it breaks up, I'm most likely gonna get hit out. I feel like it's gonna do it broke below, did the retest, and it's gonna continue down for Asian. That's what it's looking like for me.
Yeah, because we broke down now. Now we just got to come up and basically decide to break back up through that level or stay below it.
Yeah, I'm just watching this 5-minute zone, and if we break above this, I'm most taking a hit out at break even, and then I think that's going to be the retest back up to continue down.
I mean, I think if you got in on the 15-minute at the break of this guy, you risked, I think it was 6 pips?
Yeah,
5
I
pips.
could have got out for 1-to-1.
5 pips for 15, that was a 3-to-1 trade right there. So
I just got too greedy, man. I'm telling you, it's because of this morning, because there's lower risk on this trade. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just hold off.
What's in your risk?
Like less than 1%. like
Wow.
nothing. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It was super aggressive.
How much do you usually risk? 1%?
But no. I usually risk way more. Like it, depending on the trade, like obviously how comfortable I am, but the max I'll risk is 5%. Like that's the max I'll ever go. Yes, this is about to hit me out.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, but if we close below everything, it's just a 5 minute. So where's that mapped out at?
Just want to let you guys know I'm out of my trade. It hit me out at break even.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, the 5 minutes just like every time frame. So, I'll grab my magic arrow. Once we broke this support here, price isn't just gonna go, here you go guys, TP, enjoy your evening. It's gonna go down like that. So once this low happened here, maybe we know the direction we're going. We need to wait for an entry up here with some confirmation that we're going to start to make new lows to fall back to here and probably down to here. So this move down was just maybe the market saying we're going to go down, but we're not ready to make the move yet. We're still, the bus is still loading. So, but I think depending on how we react at that level is going to tell us everything we need to know. And I believe this wick will be filled unless we start to break above here. So where's this 2 hour? Yeah, it's got to break that 2 hour for me to take a buy. 30 minute. Yeah, I think if it breaks here, that'll be, honestly, what's the hourly look like? Yeah, we'll see how this hourly closes.
We're still in between these zones that I was stuck in for my sells. Right here and right here.
You gotta redo that.
Sorry. Let me see what it is. Right here, this one that you have run up, and then boy keeps moving. And then this one.
I got
So
you.
we're stuck in between. It's like this can, might be rejecting off of this zone and then continues up. Can happen. I'm not saying it can't, but this it broke out of this zone, could retest this zone and continue down. So we're just stuck in between these zones right now. No man's land.
Yo, I actually closed for a small loss. Yeah. Well, actually, one position I got out of break even, and then one I got like a 3 pip loss. So.
For the cells that you were in with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I kind of had a fear that it was exactly going to do that, create a wick, and then close back in the range.
As of right now, I'm still looking for cells based off that 15 minute.
Yeah. See, the thing is like, if I trade my plan, I would take in cells there, which I did. So I thought I'm going to take my plan. But then, look, like me thinking about it, I was thinking, I think it was going to do that. So I don't regret it, but maybe it's something to maybe be aware of next time, I think.
Yeah, I don't regret it at all because like I didn't lose anything on trading. You probably didn't lose much on it.
No, yeah, literally I lost like 3-4 pips, and
Yeah,
one I got out at like a pip profit. So
we got in super early, and sometimes I feel like sometimes those trades in Asia when you do get in early end up working out. So that's the reason why I took it. But
yeah, I mean look, to me the confirmations were there to come back down to that support for definite. Were we going to break that? Probably not, if the overall trend is bullish, but I thought that we had enough pullback to go down into that area, but just going to let price do its thing, I suppose.
yeah, on the 50-minute, it's still creating the structure of Paul if you can drop down.
Did you close any partials on that trade, or?
No, that's the thing they were talking about. Like I could have got 1-to-1 like those partials, but I didn't because my risk was so low. So
it looks like a huge rejection on the 30 minute.
Yeah, it looks like it's heading up here.
Sorry.
I was gonna say if we break 380, I think we're good to go up.
If you go on the 15-minute right now, Paul, if you can switch over.
Well,
It depends on how it closes. And like zoom out slightly. Like this is still creating a structure, like it broke out from here. And the high, oh, the circle got messed up. The high is up here. Like once it breaks that high, then I would see buys. But since it's creating the structure, like I would want to see like a close below the zone that we're at, and then like a 15-minute bearish close and then enter at that. So I want to see if it creates like a low here, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, definitely. Well, what would be nice? What would be nice is if we get a close above resistance pre-open, and then with the open, we'll have the volume to take it up.
You have buy stops, Paul?
Yeah, I'm about to put it in.
I was thinking of buy stops. I was thinking above, like, around 134, 550 ish.
I'm at 450 right now with 6 pip stop.
What, you've got the buy stop at 450?
Yeah, 134, 450, right above that bearish candle.
Yeah, I see that. The only thing for me is just if we break that high there, then I think that, you know, we're sort of out of the range, whereas that buy stop you've got was sort of still in the range. It could, if we're gonna, you know, like obviously consolidate, your buy stop will be like more likely to be triggered. But obviously, you know, that's just like how I see it, if you get what I'm saying, bro.
No, I like.
But yeah, for me, it's got to be above, out of the range, if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
Where is there a stop loss on the buy stop? Like, would it be just like depending on what happens during?
Yeah, like usually I place a stop loss like 30 minutes before, you know. So if we're coming, say we're right, what's happening now is right at that resistance. I'll be looking at maybe just manually taking the buy once we, do you know what I mean? Once we cross the line on my MT4 or whatever, or on my trading view, because then I can see right what's going to be my risk, and then what's going to be my reward by then. There's no point in placing it now because, you know.
Yeah, I kind of took mine off right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see how this develops.
Because you don't want it to spike up, trigger you, and then just pull back in the range. I want to see it set up for volume to continue the move, if that makes sense.
Yes.
I definitely don't want to be getting in any just spikes.
Yeah, this hourly looks like we created a low. We're going to create a lower high, and then if we close under here, volume should take us down.
I think if we break above 400 here, we're gonna go to 5.
Yeah, but then we have to get above 500.
I'm just saying to get to 5.
Oh, yeah.
Not saying we're gonna break it. If we break that, I'm entering.
If we break 400 or 500?
5. I think we got a decent move up from 5.
See where we go. So we have this here, kind of this here. We can create something there again, right in here, underneath this one. Then I think we're coming to here. Oh wow, I missed a lot of messages. Oh, you kind of buy. Nice. That's beautiful. Very nice one. Putting the bias rule to work.
See, I would like once this closes bullish, I would like a bearish close to set up for Asian open to continue heading down. That would be like the perfect setup for me.
If we had a bullish 30-minute, we break the low. That's even better for me.
Yeah, 30. Wait, say that again.
Bullish 30-minute and break of the low.
Oh, okay.
As long as we close under this support.
I thought they said the break of the high. They said the break of the high.
Chat. Yeah, no, Asian open is not for 19 minutes, so not doing anything yet. Very nice. Took what, 5, 10, 15? Beautiful.
See, this is like the no man's land I was talking about. Price still hasn't decided which way it wants to go.
Man,
Like, to me, this still looks like sell. Yeah, like to me, still looks sells because it's respecting structure. From up here, no already has broken the high, so that's why I see sells. Like, obviously, I get why it came up and did the retest, rejected off of this. I was just hoping for it to continue down. Happen sometimes that doesn't happen. Buys, I would only necessarily see once it closes above these wicks up here, and I wouldn't take it obviously at the high. I would wait for like a retest or something. And that's that would make more sense for me with the 4-hour rule. 4 hours bullish, but price could be exhausted at this point. So once it breaks the structure here, that's the only way I see buys. The structure's still forming for sells for me.
Watch this next 15-minute.
Yeah, I would like really love a. What was it gonna say? A bearish close on the 15-minute.
You can pick a bullish close like this right now with the break of that after creating a top wick that respects the high of the previous 15. That wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, the only reason why I was saying for like what was I gonna say, a bearish close, because pretend this closes like weak or strong, bullish doesn't really necessarily matter. If it closes bearish like this and the Asian open and the new hourly happens, wait for the top wick to happen, and then once it breaks low, ride it all the way down here with the volume. Get what I mean?
I want this to create a top wick first.
Mm-hmm.
If it starts breaking the lows, then I'm not gonna jump in because it could just bounce right back up. Oh. 5-minute structure looks great to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Debating if I'll take this at the low with stops above the bullish 15. 10 pip stop.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Stops. Maybe 10 pips.
Yeah. And then if we break the previous 4-hour lows, it'll be 1-to-1 there, and then I took sells.
Nice. I'm just waiting for a close right now.
I'm still waiting.
What it manages if the body starts breaking this 30-minute bullish body, then I'll probably close full position just to minimize risk.
Hmm.
Yeah, I closed the position. I didn't like it.
Yeah, GJ's moving crazy right now, boys.
Just want to maybe wait to see how it sets up, and then when open comes in, maybe if we're breaking lows or we're coming up to break highs, it would be better indication which way it wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what is it? 8 minutes left anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving bonkers right now, man.
Sort of ranging really, but under this. It doesn't want to close back in, but it also doesn't want to keep breaking down.
But even the fake moves that it's making, like it's making full moves, like up and down, and then like.
Yeah, but we're sort of we're closing below that support, so if the next one starts to head down, you can maybe think about having a stop above this wick.
Above that wick.
Yeah.
Right where we was already though.
Yeah, I'm saying if the confirmations for whatever your thing is are in place, then that would be a good stop loss if you were to take sells. To try and keep it tight.
Yeah, I think we're back where we started a minute ago, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, let's see how it closes.
On the 50-minute, this looks very. What's the word? Looks like the trade that we take all the time on the 50-minute structure. Like broke a zone, retested it to create a lower high, and then we're gonna continue down. At this point, this zone I'm not gonna even look at because based on the structure, since this is clean to the left here.
What happened?
Pardon me?
What happened?
I said like the 50-minute structure, if it closes bearish, it makes complete sense to me, and I wouldn't. For me personally, I'm not gonna look at this one much and focus more on the recent one, which on the 30 minute, which is super clean to the target. Because on the 50-minute, it's still creating the structure, broke a zone, retested, created a lower high. If it closes bearish.
Yeah, and then carries on.
Yeah, like and it breaks symbol. Because then the 15-minute low would be like the 30-minute low also.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like EJ is crossing down. EJ is going down too, yeah.
You're moving.
Yeah.
You closed out, right?
Yeah, I closed
Yeah.
out.
EJ looks nice to come down to 199,550.
Yeah, I
want the-
closed out. I'm gonna wait for a better entry.
I think we can get a better entry if it creates a top wick first on the hourly, because then the stop loss would be decent. If it just doesn't create like a massive top wick.
I just feel like I've seen this move before on the 15 where after it starts pushing down, we look back and we're like, that would have been a great entry.
Yeah, the only thing for me is getting another entry again. My reward to risk is a lot, you know, because I'd be looking at stops above the wick, and that's still, you know, at least 12 pips right now. I mean, the only way you could possibly, maybe I would take entries would be off the break of this 30-minute low.
Yeah, which is the 4-hour low as well.
Exactly. But the only thing is, even that to this support is, okay, 15 pips maybe, but you're, you know, yeah, you can maybe secure 1-to-1, but I don't know. What do you think?
That's the thing. It's the reward isn't as great as I'd want it.
Well, if you take an entry off the low, you're looking at a 18 pip stop.
Maybe wait for the next 30-minute to open, see if it creates a top wick, breaks a 4-hour low, you have a better stop. And then you
Yeah.
could take it down to the 15 pips, which you could get a better 1-to-1.
Yeah, hopefully this pulls back. It might just run straight through now by the look of it.
This is just a 10 pip move on the 15 minutes still, so it's not like it's like a 20 pip.
It might.
stop off.
See, yeah, if we can get a close, just a little bit higher up, and then a wick up, maybe you can get in on the wick up. That would be maybe an entry, but
I think it's the opposite. Like the wick up is the stop loss on the hourly, and then the break of the 15-minute low, which is a 30-minute low, is the entry.
yeah, no, I do like that as well. I just meant like maybe if you're trying to, you know, really reduce the risk. You could,
Yeah.
If you're really anticipating the sell, you could say, all right, if we get a little wick up, and you want to reduce some risk, try and get the stop loss a bit smaller, then maybe take an entry there.
I've seen people do that, and I just can't see myself doing that. Like
yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I admire those guys. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it works for
They do
some.
that.
It just doesn't work for. I don't really do that. I sometimes get in on like the retest. You know what I mean? But like here we're not really retesting it, if that makes sense right now.
Yeah.
Sort of ranging. But you see like the New York trade today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like once it retested, like I waited for the break and then got in on the break, and then used the stop, the wick for the stop, I suppose. But I got like a little partial entry on the bottom of the wick because I anticipated, like, because it broke out, are we gonna see that end of session push keep going?
Which you guys did.
Yeah. See.
So if we get an entry for a sell, I'm going to be entering once we break below this 30-minute that's about to close. Stop loss will be on the top wick that's created if we create one. If we don't create one, then I'll just put it above the previous 15-minute or just on the 30-minute, depending on how it goes. So coming into the hourly close, we break the 30-minute. Should be going down.
Already looks like it's gonna close weak, bearish, very weak.
Mm. Big as that stop loss.
I got a 7 pip stop right now if it stays above this 30.
Yep. Let's see how the hourly close. Weak bears. Okay.
We'd be still going with the 2-hour bearish trend.
Yep. But that 30 made a higher high and higher low, so if we make a new low, should be good. Oop. Got a little bit of a top wick.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put my stop loss on the top of this 30-minute candle that's forming if we go down.
He's headed down. Just broke the 30.
Mine did not break the 30 yet.
I'm saying EJ, not GJ.
Oh,
Sorry.
EJ did?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, EJ looks like it's got some volume.
Which should be good for GJ, hopefully.
Yeah, like it since it's like open, it's dropped just straight down 20 pips, all bearish 30-minute candles. I'm thinking, could this be, I don't know, liquidity to head up on the higher time frames? I don't know.
If that's the case, we shouldn't see another low happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Should see another higher low.
It should respect. It should respect the low.
Yep.
Which it might be doing now.
EJ's got that 4-hour low zone right there at 119.594 to keep an eye out on too, right? So
So you're talking about EJ?
yeah, I was just saying EJ, like if it gets down to that support area below, it could be for liquidity, like you were saying.
Yeah, exactly. Because obviously they both on the hard time frames are very bullish, but you know, it's just we're anticipating a bit of a pullback, really.
I think we're still coming down.
Yeah.
We're setting up on the hourly low, indecision. But when we make a new low, there will be a decision. Finger on the magic keys, ready to go.
Oh yeah. You're twitching right now.
And if we go up, we go up. There's going to be a great opportunity up top. So,
Well, we don't want to hear that, Paul.
I mean, we won't go up.
That's what I got to.
Looks like we're going up right now, boys.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't like the structure that you created on the 15 now. That I broke the top, but now it depends on if it breaks the 30-minute top now.
My bias is still bullish until the 4-hour. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 4-hour flipped now.
Huh?
4-hour just flipped.
The 4-hour flipped as well.
Yep.
My God.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
All right, let's
Here goes my
we
bias.
could be heading up.
My
Yep.
bias is gone.
So this is now support down here.
Do you think this is just gonna run like yesterday?
I do.
Could possibly. If we break these 2-hour highs, then that would be my bias changer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because on the hard time frames, it makes sense to come up to retest that daily area.
Yeah, I think we're coming up on the to 134,900 area.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. But 2-hour never broke the high of the 2-hour yet, so still have chance to come down, but stop loss is totally screwed now, so we would have to wait for a better stop loss. Because the first hour of this entire 2-hour candle literally just sat right here.
We just broke the hourly high.
Yep.
What we saying, boys? Heading up now.
If we break the 2-hour highs.
Yeah, my bias for sales is not valid anymore.
Yep.
There's entry for me for the bullish buys right now, so I'm just sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it on a 15-minute close, I believe.
Yeah.
If someone was, I know Jose, if I pronounce your name correctly, he was for buys. This would have been like such a strong confirmation. He closed
And his
bearish.
pending is up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know someone was in the buys in the Zoom call, but this should be like a strong confirmation because it didn't break the low here.
Yep.
And I think that's going to continue going further up. Like it broke the structure that I was looking for. Like it did the opposite.
Wow, what a move.
It hasn't even started yet.
I know, but just like destroying all those candles to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Eating. Yeah, I'd definitely wait for 15 first. If I had that buy stop, it would have got activated right now.
Alright, so we just pushed up to the 2-hour bias. If we break it, we're
Yeah,
bullish.
the only thing for me is where would you put a stop if you had a buy stop now?
That's what I mean. That's why I got rid of it, right? Because it wouldn't be a
Yeah,
concrete.
you're looking at least, if you're going below the 30, you're looking at 20 pips.
Alright, we're bullish now.
This could just smash this. This could just keep going. I mean, I know there's some people that would trade this in the way they say that they'd put a stop, say below resistance, because they're anticipating that it will just tap into that area and keep heading up, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously you have the, you know, there's obviously probability you could get whipped out, but some people just trade that way.
Honestly, man, that 4-hour bias rule always ends up working out.
Yeah, so you see how we waited for the new low to happen to confirm ourselves? It never happened. Price went up and our bias was wrong, but it didn't give us confirmation to enter, so we didn't take a loss.
Yep.
That's what's neat. Yep, so yeah, bullish bias now, for sure. Good 15-minute close above here, and poof. 4-hour has fully flipped. Fill in the wick.
Be nice if we get a close above.
That waiting for the low to break here, that saved me like 100 times. Because I used to enter once the candle closes and I used to get screwed over, but ever since I changed this, when they wait for the break, it just is more confirmation the price is going to continue heading in your direction.
I think you should buy when you have confirmation to take a buy. Yeah.
Be right back, boys.
Yep, same.
Ah, come on, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay alive, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm dying, apparently. 5 minutes just bullish.
Yeah, that looks like a rocket.
We're gonna fill that wick and continue. TradingView doesn't have the wick that my MP4 does.
What a nice 15-minute entry.
Yep, close above, and I'm gonna buy the new high.
Yeah.
Yep. Normally wouldn't do, but volume is extremely strong, and we close above here, we're gone.
The only way I see that is if it gives you a nice stop loss. Like a bottom wick.
Yeah.
You would take the stop loss at the bottom of the next 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because this stop loss, like, it's not possible. Like, what is, how many pips is this? Like 20 pips, 25 pips, 30 pips? Like, might as well just go
Yeah,
full
unless you're a
margin.
swing trader.
Yeah, like, unless you're a swing trader, obviously, but like, for like scalping, like, this is like at the bottom of a zone here. Broke this. So, like, there's no point of, like, obviously, it could be safe. Like, I don't think it's gonna hit. But the risk to reward, like, the position that you would have in would make no sense. Like, it would be so low.
What a monster candle.
She's gone. At least we know where price is going now. Going up.
Patience.
Yep. I was thinking about buying it to break the hourly, but I didn't want to break my bias, so I didn't. Yeah, I think we should see a little wick down and then
Continue up. Yeah, because it's pretty clean traffic going all the way up to the 900 area.
Yep, yeah, we're clean all the way to here. Even the daily's clear, so wow.
Oh my god.
Jeez, it's gonna do the whole move without us.
Gee.
No, I don't think so. I think there's gonna be a retest of this zone at some time.
Gotta keep my fucking entry style like proper right now.
Don't get FOMO, guys. Don't get FOMO.
I just keep moving it around so that I get in good. I have it kind of set for like a 8 pip stop, hopefully, anticipating.
Wow.
Jesus.
If the next 50-minute comes down, wicks down here, it retests support. I mean the support now, the old resistance, and then breaks the high. That's the trade I would take, because that'd be the retest instead of like a full close. They just did on a wick. If you get what I mean.
Imagine the next candle just completely retraces this big one.
I'm not trading that at all. I don't know what.
How ugly would that look?
It ain't happening.
Psych, we got you.
That would be some. Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Okay. Coming up to about 10 seconds, boys. I did that for a second.
A little bit deeper of a wick would be lovely.
Yeah, because like I wouldn't want this to go up a little bit and then just come back and retest that as new support. For you, it's never perfect.
Yep, I'm gonna take it if it breaks the high.
Yeah.
Just make sure I have spread incorporated in my stop. Extra 2 pips. Yeah, give it an extra 2.
How big's your stop?
5 pips.
Nice.
But a little deeper would be nicer, but we'll see. So we break the high of that previous 15-minute close, guys. I'm going to take a buy. Stop loss on whatever bottom wick this candle makes. There we go. That's a little better.
Damn, EJ looks so ugly.
EJ?
Yeah, because it's just shot down and then this big candle just shot right back up into its range. It looks hideous.
Mm. Ideally, if this closed bearish,
And then
we break the high of that would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even at this, I think this might even come down a little bit. If it does, that'll be perfect. Comes down, kind of retests that area a little bit, then we break it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a little bit more confidence with that, right?
Yep.
I like this right now.
Yep, a little safer. Came down, tapped those wicks a little better.
Yo, boys, we definitely bullish tonight, innit?
Hell yeah, innit?
Smart ass.
What do you reckon? He's gonna come back down, tap that range, and then bounce back up again?
Hopefully.
Ideally, yeah. GJ is gonna be like, nah, just kidding. 100 pip candle to the downside.
Psych.
Yep. Like you thought you had buys. Now I think we're going up to those zones I have marked up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that, do you know what I mean? I had that zone already marked out. But
Nice. But yeah, no, same play. Because if this is a fake out and we're coming down, I've done my research. These normally doesn't make new highs and then fall back, but occasionally it does. But I feel like we got enough volume to take this up. Oh
Boom.
shoot!
Oh my god. Damn, I kind of got in a bit late there.
Oh, I got in one late and one went on the pullback.
Yeah, fuck.
Just push through, didn't?
Isn't it? Yep.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
what am I missing?
Yeah, it pushed up and came right back.
Oh, that's perfect. I ain't missed shit. Have you started the live? Are we live yet?
What do you mean? We've been live for like 2 hours, 2.5
What?
hours.
What, YouTube live?
What?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Sir YouTube for swearing.
What do you think,
Oh,
bro?
Jeez, man. That just shot up, and as soon as I hit the trigger, it put my entry so much higher. Oh my god.
Yeah, my entry got kind of dicked around a little
I
bit.
don't like this.
Put that sorry out there, because I know Paul was going to say something. No swearing, guys.
Mm-hmm. 5-minute close bearish last second. Yeah, we'll see. Could have been too early, but works out more times than not, so we'll see what happens.
Hey, where my entry? Where's your entry at?
650 and 644.
Yeah, I got 650 as well, man.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. The volume's there, so
Yeah.
excuse me. Put me in way above. So what did my stop end up actually being? Yeah, about 10. So
Yeah, mine ended up being about 10.
yeah. Let's see if we can break that bearish 5 minute. I think we'll be a-okay. And pips we got up here. If we can get 20, that'd be Gucci.
Louis.
Hmm.
Ooh.
It's right there.
It's gonna stop me out. I should have waited for a better retest and then a break of a new high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna stop me out. Chair sounds like a dying cat, man.
I know. I don't know why it does it. Just dancing around it.
I know, it's like right there. It's like either just stop me out or shoot up. Come on.
Pretty close.
Did it stop you out?
Not yet, but more than likely will in a second.
I'm probably just gonna close it right now. Damn, bro, what a loss. Jeez. The full 2% position, too.
Yep, that was shit. Yep. Always happens when you enter it. So yeah, we'll wait for support to form here now.
Yep.
And I was anticipating volume to push us up. Cannot catch a break this week. Goodbye to the break of the 15-minute candle. Oh, down here? Mm. Very nice. think we're still going up. We were just too early.
I'm still gonna look for another entry, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Just did a quick little analysis on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd everybody else go?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm still here, man.
I know you are, D-boy.
No, we're dying, no.
Mm.
Yeah, so you still think it's gonna go up with Trace?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. I think we're still going up. This just needed to come and retest first, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Still bullish.
Yeah.
2 hours still bullish. Everything's still bullish.
Yeah. What's the 2 hour got left? 32. Yeah.
Mhm.
4 hours probably got 32. Yep. Daily should move up to here. And hourly 30 minutes. Excuse me. Yeah, because this 30 minutes about to close above. So.
Yo, I'm back.
Didn't miss much. You just missed a loss.
Yep.
No, don't worry. I took the loss with you guys. I wasn't at my trading thing. I took it off my phone, but took it with you guys.
Made sense.
It did, but
I think, yeah, I think the safer bet would have been like wait for the close like here. Personally, what I should have waited for. I thought the retest would have been enough, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're
Proper
still-
risk. If you have proper risk, that means you get to go again.
Yep. It's been a shit week. I mean, a crap week for me so far.
Yeah, I have one more trade left since I hit break even, so I have one more left in me.
So 30-minute close. Yeah, I don't want this next 15 to break above because that's going to be a awful.
50 pip stop.
It'd be an awful stop.
Have like a week bullish close and then break off that.
Or a weak bearish one to break of that would be nice too.
Guys,
Hey, man.
looking for, since this 30-minute closed above all the 30-minute candles to the left, I'm looking for a bottom look on this next 30 minutes to take us back up. I'm looking for. I want to see like a 5 or 10 pip, maybe like a 5 pip bottom wick, and I'll try and enter on there. Maybe 4 pip, 5 bottom wick. Let's see. It's only 0.7 pips.
That was a massive hourly candle.
We're starting to freaking retrace.
Yeah, not what I want to see.
Be a 13 pip stop below this current candle.
30-minute closed above resistance.
the 13 pip stop is not bad, but it's not the best. If you get what I mean.
No, it closed above very clearly.
Yeah. I just wanted a better stop loss though. I should just stall so here, closes like this. And we can get the next.
I think it's just gonna break up. A minute and a half into the 15-minute, we're already 80% of the way there.
Yeah, I might take this with the 13 pip stop.
I think.
Because if this is going to continue going up to at least the 900 reach, it does give me a little bit more breathing room with the stop loss.
Yeah.
I think we'll see a bottom work first. I don't think we're just gonna shoot up. Maybe, well, I don't know. It was a pretty significant retrace on the 30-minute.
That would be nice.
I mean, usually it pulls back about at least like 2 or 3 pips.
That's a massive hourly, bro. I just took a look at it.
Still going.
Come on.
Yeah, it looks like we're pushing up right now. Just broke the high. I don't know how comfortable I feel.
I'm in the trade, but I wanted the week close. I'm watching this. The 1 5-minute broke above all of this.
Yeah, I got in this as well.
Yeah, I got in with a 13 pip stop.
Mine's a little less, but
This is my last chance for today.
yep.
I don't want to make the same mistake I made this morning.
Where's your entry at?
Mine was right when it broke, the 15 minutes. Slightly above. One was slightly above. Or one was, let me see 1 second, let me pull it back up.
What the heck?
What?
Nothing.
I got my entries at 134.638, 134.648, and then 134.639. So like it broke up and then it shot down slightly. It came down and I got the entries.
Nice.
Come on, GJ. Don't just mess with me today. Because this, yeah, it broke the 30-minute high.
Yep.
So that was a nice confirmation for me also.
Yeah, I just missed placing half of my position right when the candle opened. Just kind of shot up really quickly.
I think this is gonna go to like 134.85.
5-minute looks great. Break, retest. Broke the highs with that bullish 5.
Yeah, this looks good to just pop up right now.
Yep. There you go.
Let's go, GJ. Let's go.
I'm doing it.
Give me some of my money back.
Yeah, well, I got in buys.
Let's go, GJ.
Got in this. Yeah, nice. I'm up though. Perfect. Go break even at 1 to 1.
Yeah, I'm up as well. Nice.
I'm up 8 pit.
I'm about need 6 more pips to go break even.
Yeah, I'm with you. I need technically 7.
I'm trying to secure at like 15 to 20.
My TP where I see a zone playing out is 134.85. You guys see that or not? Like when you scroll left. On the 30-minute.
So I'm just paying attention. I'm just looking through the charts right now.
I've got like the bodies of the candles. The wicks, I'm gonna place one of the wicks so I know where the wicks are. The wicks are like at 134.935. That's where I have the wicks. And if it breaks those wicks, I think we're gone to the moon.
We'll see. My spread is about a pip. Three? Yeah, it's
I should have secured at the 1-to-1 before.
Yeah, I know you didn't do that.
I got too greedy. I want to recover the losses from this morning.
Well,
Because I would have got the trade there and then got this buy here.
beautiful.
It would have played out in the long run. Made a mental note now, no matter what. The good thing is I want break even though, because that's one thing I added to my plan now when it's 1-to-1, like I added last week. Always go break even if I'm trying to secure more.
Especially when you're recovering losses.
Yeah, you don't want to go more into losses.
No, you want to secure profits. Yeah, I'm looking at securing around 15 pips, so it's above 1%.
Yeah, I'm gonna secure 15 to 20, so
The way I went about this with
15
my stop
pips,
loss.
where are you guys looking for on that?
Around 800.
Okay. The zone I have drawn up was like 134.84. So I'm looking for that.
That's where I want to secure, and I'm going to leave a runner going.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we have the same plan.
The way I went about this with my stop loss was I waited for this 30-minute to break the previous 30-minute high, and then I put my stop loss below the current one. I don't usually do that, but it'd be really strong momentum and it's pretty reasonable.
That's almost like the exact same trade that we took.
Mhm.
That is the exact same trade we took. 5-minute broke above the previous 5-minute, which is nice.
No wick to the bottom either.
Usually we get like a, at least like a 3-pip.
The 4-hour is gonna close also in 20 minutes.
mm-hmm.
And it's gonna close. Oh, I moved myself. Sorry. It's gonna close strong, bearish.
Hopefully in the next 20 minutes it's going to start blasting up.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught in the 4-hour wick to the bottom.
Even so, I still think 900 regions is a very confident level to be reached.
Oh yeah, that's right at the daily bodies, and the 30 minutes actually clear up to my box I have drawn.
Yeah.
So that 134, like 965, 970-ish, is where the 30-minute is no longer clean traffic.
Yeah. I even have like a super target up by 135.
I just want to go break even. Let us hit 13 pips.
Yeah, once I go break even, it's like stress free at that point.
Best feeling in the world. It just saves your mindset, your psychology. Like if I didn't go break even on the sell there, like I would have been completely messed up here. I would have been over trading.
Mhm. Definitely some freaking volume here right now, man.
Yeah, 5 minutes just broke the previous 5 minute again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
There's 11 pips.
Higher standard trading for the win. Come on, 3 more pips. That's all I need. Because I don't want this to do like a 5 minute retest from the support now, but the 5 minute resistance. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically where entries are. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to sit through that.
I think we just might push up to like 900 like right now.
Go, keep going,
Just
boogie.
gonna like a quick
I
push
need it.
before.
I need 2 more pips to go break even.
Yeah, I closed 80%. I'm going break even.
Nice.
Yeah, I secured some too.
I'm gonna put my runner at just 30 pips.
Put my stop loss up to about 603, give it a little bit of room to breathe.
Yeah, so I made some money this session, but could have been much better if that first trade was better. But when I entered this trade, it threw 2 10 lots on again, and that was way over what I was trying to risk. So
On this current one?
Yeah, so this current one, it threw 2 10 lots again.
Oh, don't question it.
No, I closed. I didn't make the same mistake twice. I closed one of them at like $30.
Oh, okay.
And then I let the other one go because that was less than I wanted to risk, but still was fine. But yeah,
I was gonna say, you need to figure that out. That's like the second time that happened.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was me. I swore it was at 1% risk when I entered it. So. Yeah.
Come on, GJ, keep pushing.
TP for me is right here.
I want break even.
Yeah, I did too.
You guys convinced me when you guys both said I'm going to break even.
We follow a plan.
I know. I just want to push up higher. I'm being greedy today, and it's gonna bite me in the backside.
I was thinking about letting mine run the full 20 pips, 30 pips, but I was like, I'd feel much better having a break-even session than giving all of this back. Because this morning I gave back, I would have only been down 1%, because I was up 1.5%, but I ended up losing that trade because I wasn't home. So I gave that away as well. So don't want that to happen again.
Yeah. Let's see if this runners run. This is why it's good to have you guys here. You guys always have some good knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes, persuade me to do the good things, not the bad things.
It's nice. It was nice when we even stuck around a little bit longer yesterday, Paul, and we got that little move.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful play that you guys did.
Played out well.
You guys called it though.
I closed right on time.
Yeah.
Like I closed and ran out the door, and then I came back and I was like, "Oof!" It rejected off of that. Sweet.
Yeah. You guys called it all like 2 hours before it was gonna happen. Like you guys knew the push was gonna happen and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that 10 o'clock, 10:30 push.
It's a secret weapon.
Every day.
I'm gonna get it today too. Watch.
That's what happens if you study a session long enough.
Yeah, or a pair, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, a pair.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Oh
got
wow,
some nice buys
200
this
likes,
morning.
11 dislikes. Yeah, I
Oh, you got
definitely
11
disliked
dislikes?
that first trade too.
I haven't been
But the
really into the YouTube chat too much.
I was gonna say the first trade got cancelled out. No.
Wow, what a monster hourly candle, Jesus, for
For
Asian
real.
session.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
My MT4, you can't even see it on my phone from one end to the other.
How many pips is it? I'm gonna check right now. Top to bottom, it's still not closed. So we'll see.
47.
Ooh, yeah, like almost 50. I'm hoping this retest doesn't happen again.
Hoping for a little. Could have a little bit of a deeper bottom width for this 15, and then.
If it breaks that high, I don't think that. Sorry,
No, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say like you said, like a deeper retest, and if it breaks that high, you don't like. What do you say? It's not gonna do the retest all the way down low. You agree?
I don't think it's gonna come all the way down. It wouldn't push up this far just to come all the way back down. It
No, I'm
shouldn't.
talking like from our entry.
Oh yeah, no, it could touch our entry. That's why I didn't go fully break even. I kind of gave it a little bit of room to breathe. I took off most of my position, so it's not gonna hurt my profits too much.
Man, I missed my initial entry, half of my position right when this candle opened. So yeah. Hoping that we end up pushing up to 970. I really think we
Hey,
can. I mean,
this weekly candle's a monster too.
Yeah, as I answered your question in the chat.
That's it, daily. Do you guys think it's gonna break this daily resistance that's about to reach?
Yeah.
Because I want to hold this for like a long swing if it doesn't get hit out.
Bro, I swear, every trade you take, you're like, I'm gonna swing this for just a quick 100 pips, real, like, just super fast.
Hey, when it happens,
Every
like,
time.
okay, but when it does happen, you even know it's the best feeling in the world. Best feeling.
Yeah, but how many times do you have to give back your runner profit for it to happen? Like 2 months worth?
Hey, if it happens, it happens. Runners are just
I'd
supposed
rather,
to.
I'd rather
So
just
long
take.
term.
I'd rather just take it and.
Yeah.
Because even what was I say? Yesterday I wanted like the 180 pip runner. Like if I had my stop loss and I didn't move it up on structure, like I was always gonna move it up based on structure. And if I kept it at my entry, it would still be going right now, and it would be about to reach target.
But like long term too, right? You gotta see if you're taking your profits, your account size is gonna grow more exponentially over time than it would for you just waiting for runners.
I know. I trust me.
That's the goal, right? You wanna build your account up, not give back.
I agree, but runners are like I'm addicted to runners now.
It's your drug of choice.
Like I don't think this one is gonna hit. I'm about to get hit out soon.
You
Just doing the retest already.
You think too much.
I do sometimes. I'll agree to that.
Are you still gonna be looking for another position after this one, Paul? I think we can still get something else.
We'll see. We'll see.
And
Definitely, we're gonna kick Gershot out first.
out.
It's a little pony keyboard.
Hey, you kick me out, I'll be in the live stream chat.
Finally, we'll get some peace and quiet.
I'm out though on my runner.
Oh, mine's still in. Hey, balling with $70 right now on my runner.
I hope your runner runs.
Let's go. I hope it runs too, and then we can run some.
Full tank of gas right there.
Huh?
Full tank of gas and runner profit.
I'm thinking about just closing right now. I mean, I missed my initial trade, so I think I'm just gonna. I made a nice trade this morning, so I'm just gonna close all right now. And yeah, it does, I don't know. You know, like I missed it, you know. So I just got home and like sat down on the computer, and right when the new 30-minute candle was opening,
Yeah, the entry was definitely. It was against the bias for me, but the entry was above here. Excuse me, I like the 30-minute. Entry was definitely either above here, or if you were super confident in the bullish momentum, could have taken it, excuse me, above here. But if we look, this zone we were at here, if we mark this, low, lower high, just tapped it, lower high again, and lift off. And if we look, we close below, fake out, close back above, kind of retest it, and up. I like that actually. That's why I like waiting for those new lows, because if we were just selling on the close, we had a bearish close at resistance, but technically we also had a weak close here that didn't close below support, and we didn't close below here or make a new low. We made a higher low and a higher high. So I think next time maybe we'll trade with the bias, but if it does something like this, I think if it disrespects a previous hourly, that would be a good like pending we could put in. Unless it's like a week, unless it's a week hourly close, then we'll do like the previous hourly.
Yeah, I definitely like the bias rule a lot better. It's worked out better.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't work out for the first trade, but it just looked so good.
But the 4-hour bias was still bullish, so.
Yep.
Remember that as well, right? So we were going off the 2-hour.
Yep. Yeah. Sound every Sunday through Thursday. Do I just take my $50 on my runner or let it go to 30?
I'm just gonna let it go right now.
Yep.
I have it a little bit lower than entry, so.
Yep. Yeah, I usually like for my buys, it's always at a new high, or sells are always at a new low to the previous candle, not the lower high of structure. This one was a buy of this was buying the high at structure. But I was just anticipating, I've seen GJ do this so many times. Goes up, tiny wick, monster. And it'll pump out 2 or 3 of those kind of bullish candles in a row. But this time it just didn't work. So it is what it is. Pop up to 135. Look at 4-hour. Oh yeah, we're going up here on this 4-hour. Maybe not this 4-hour. I lied. 6 minutes left. But I think the next 4-hour, yes. So we're probably going to see this 2-hour wick down, go back up, depending on where this closes. See the hourly, 15. Yeah, we might come back under here and fall to this support again and then go back up, but we'll see. 1.9. Nice, James. Very nice. Did better than me tonight.
I think I'm still gonna look for another entry out there.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah, I'm still gonna look for something else. I only took 2 trades, so it'd be my 3rd trade. Still following my plan. I had lost one, won one, so.
Sahil, have you ever thought about entering off like the 5-minute since it's super clean right now? Like retest and then to continue up?
Just haven't done enough back testing on a 5-minute to really be confident enough to go with it. But like, look at that, like even like our previous trade, it was clean with the pull, break, retest, up. Looks like we're coming back for another pullback to maybe continue going back up, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that one day. Maybe we should do a simulation with 5-minute.
I tried it this past weekend, and it was like iffy. Like sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't.
You think the 4-hour is bearish? I think the 4-hour is extremely, extremely bullish. Overall, but this is a pullback, lower high, which is where we touched. Depends on what you're looking at. If we don't get up to here, then we reverse from like exactly where we are, then maybe, but that's more so trading what you think, in my opinion. I think everything, I don't think everything is clearly extremely bullish, so until otherwise, bullish looks to be what's going on here. 30 minutes closing bullish with kind of a wick to fill. Hourly. It's probably going to wick down to here.
Just cost myself 0.5%.
You what?
I just cost myself 0.5% by not following my plan.
Why? What happened?
Well, I'll explain it right here on the chart.
Okay.
Annotation. So this is what my plan says. So 30-minute close right here. It's nice wick to fill. Closed above resistance over here. Closed above all these 4-hour wicks right here, and we surpassed them to create a new 4-hour high. So I'm supposed to enter 50% of my position when the new candle opens, the new 30-minute candle. But I didn't. I hesitated, and before I know it, it was already up here, and I would have had a 1-to-1. My stop was right here, and this is about a 1-to-1 right here.
Hmm.
0.5% of 50% of my position.
Gotcha. Yep, my runner's out. Yeah, we could probably see some more buys. I'm gonna journal these two up real quick. I mean, this one was super simple, so I'm secured about there. Glad I took 13 pips instead of getting greedy and watching this come back into drawdown.
I think I'm just gonna wait till New York.